away they go. Got them away to a nice level beginning. Baratheon, as usual, hopped out quickly and goes off to ahead of affairs. Up there with a speed 2, we've got Sensor Unico on the move. It's Rex Union to go and set up Handy. They being followed by Arctic Drift, who's also on the move. Then comes Salvator Mundi, being followed by Nabras, who settles to race about 5 lengths off that leader. Then comes Master Redoute, who's sitting on the inside running rail. Half back on the outside is his stable companion, Chrome Yellow. Then comes Dubai Lights, who's racing back, one from last, and Silver Host is racing at the end of the line as they run past the 2,400 meters. The pace quite a sedate one. In front now we got Rex Union that leads the way. A length and a half behind that it's Baratheon. Salvator Mundi still pushing forward on the outside. He's gone to sit on the heels of the early leader. Next it's Arctic Drift. Half back on the inside, Sensor Unico. At his girth we find Nabras, the yellow body, the blue cap, and that one is easily 7 lengths off that leader. On the inside of him we find Master Redoute. At his girth on the outside it's the white cap of Chrome Yellow. Then comes Dubai Lights, and Silver Host is content to see them all as they swing on to the back straight with about 1,800 meters left to run. Rex Union now striding freely in front, goes a length and a half or so clear. Baratheon is in second. Half back on the outside we got Salvator Mundi. 2 lengths away, Sensor Unico. Arctic Drift is creeping past that one on the outside. A length and a half to Nabras, who's racing a neck in front of Master Redoute. A length further back in running, it's Chrome Yellow. Half back on the inside to Dubai Lights, and 2 lengths away we got Silver Host in the red cap, and he's now dropped to race about 14 lengths off that leader as the pace really hastens up with 1,400 meters left to go. In front we've got Rex Union that takes them round that far turn. At his girth now we got Baratheon, who's creeping closer. A length and a half away we got Sensor Unico. Then comes Salvator Mundi. 2 lengths further back we got Master Redoute creeping closer. Arctic Drift on the outside. A length and a half to Nabras. 1 length further back we got Dubai Lights. Then comes Chrome Yellows creeping closer, and 2 lengths away at the tail of the field it's the red cap of Silver Host, and they've taken much closer order as heads turns for home in the new turf carriers Western Cape Stayers with just on 600 meters left to go. Rex Union brings them in. He's staying middle outside. Baratheon is closest in second. Sensor Unico in third. Then comes Master Redoute. Nabras is being niggled at, and Chrome Yellow. He's starting to descend up the outside with just on 300 meters left to go. It's Sensor Unico that got driven into the lead. Baratheon is going with him up the outside. Master Redoute, Nabras, and between runners 2 we got Salvator Mundi with just on 200 meters left to go. On the outside it's Sensor Unico. It's Salvator Mundi that now comes forward, takes the lead into the closing stages. Salvator Mundi beats Nabras into second. Then came Sensor Unico in third. Silver Host back in fourth. Across the line, it was Rex Union, the long-time leader. Here's there on replay. It was Sensor Unico that had moved up Baratheon. Between runners now, Salvator Mundi is starting to lift down the inside of him in the yellow colors. That's Nabras, but it's Salvator Mundi that comes forward, takes the lead close home, and stays on gamely to win it. 8, 6, 2, 9. That's the call of the new turf carriers Western Cape Stayers.
Turf Stayers, one number 8, Salvator Mundi, son of Dynasty. Well done to Gavin Lerena. But first of all, before we get going with Gavin, JJ Ngehle is going to come across. We're going to start off with him. JJ, ease up. So, well done for the win.
Yes, it's very happy.
Very nice win. Champion jockey?
Yes.
There you go, well done.
Thanks.
There you go. If you can just please hand over, that's Akai Stables. So well done to them for that. There you go. That's JJ, the man who looks after Salvator Mundi. So good luck. There you go, there you go. Gavin Lerena, jockey aboard Salvator Mundi. Gavin, well done for the win.
Thank you very much, Vix.
Lovely. I'd say that the staying races are so lovely, how all the horses relax into their rhythm, and when it comes to the end, it was a great finish.
Yeah, great finish. I found a beautiful rhythm with my horse the whole way. He really travelled wonderfully for me. He changed legs whenever I needed him to, and it always felt like the kick was going to be there, and he gave me a nice one that lasts for long.
It's as we've mentioned, it's been an interesting day for you, but it's always lovely to find the winner's box.
Yeah, great to ride two winners on a day like this. You know, obviously Comet, I'll be scratching my head later, but he honestly gave it his all, and you know, that's the type of horse he is.
Gavin, well done for the win.
Thank you very much. Big thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Isdale, and to Greg Bortz and to Gina. Thank you for the support. And to the Snaiths, they've had a fantastic day. Well done to them. And to the guys at New Turf Carriers, thank you very much. And they've been sponsoring this race for many years. I've been lucky to win it in the past, so a big thank you to them for their sponsors.
Gavin, if you can just stand for a photo with Michael and Matthew Sham, well done for the win. There you go. Gavin, they're going to make you look thin. There you go, there's the... Well done to Gavin Lerena. Next up, Justin Snaith. If you can come across, has it all sunk in yet, Justin? This is, momentum's really gaining.
Look, at least my brother will be happy. Puts a lot of pressure on me. But it's been a phenomenal day, and a lot of work's gone into it. It doesn't happen easily, I can assure you. And yes, it'll sink in later, but we just, you know, as I said, hard work, and just doing the best you can. At the end of the day, you're working with an animal that can't tell you how they're feeling, or you know, where they might need a little bit of physio or something like that. So you always hope that it all goes well, but you're in the hands of the horse gods, I'm afraid.
Well, that's what gives you sleepless nights, trying to think what's best for the horse and where they are.
2 3-year-olds and a 6-year-old give me sleepless nights, not the horses. Just really well done to Neville and Pamela. It is so lovely to have them here in Cape Town, and to have a winner for them. I've now been instructed to have more winners. They move so much quicker when they have a winner, and it's the truth. When you win a race, everything becomes easier, and the trip home's a lot quicker. So to them, thank you so much, and no better people to win this race for than obviously Greg and Gina, and how much they've put into Cape Racing. And to Fastfontein on breeding a beautiful stayer here. They breed some phenomenal horses here in South Africa. And to their whole team, Carl and everyone, well done.
Well done, Justin.
Excellent. And to my team at home that are still at home working, Janine, Louis, all of them, guys, this is for you.
Well done. Justin, if you just take a step that way, the ladies are going to hand this over to Michael and Matthew. There you go, there's the winning mementos. There you go, well done. Next up, we've got Greg and Pamela, if you don't mind joining me. Neville can also come along. Well done. This is your microphone, so I'll be shouting at you from here. Well done for the win.
Thank you so much. I'm absolutely delighted. I'm thrilled. Greg and I have got a long relationship, and look what he's done to this fantastic place. It's such an exciting day. And I have to thank Fastfontein for my horse. They bred them. And of course, my boys, the Snaiths. and I must mention JJ, the groom. He did a wonderful job. And it's a wonderful thing to win a horse on Met Day. So I'm delighted.
Well done for the win.
Vicky, before we speak, I just want to say a big thank you to New Turf sponsoring this race. We actually have a good history at New Turf sponsored races. We've now 2 for 2 in them, so very happy with that. And obviously a big thank you to WSB on this amazing day, and well done to the Jet Dark Connections for an unbelievable win.
It was unbelievable, an unbelievable race, and as is this. I mean, we spoke earlier, and as we've mentioned so many times, and you mentioned to me last time, it's all about family, relationships, and friends. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for this wonderful sport, you know, I wouldn't have had the opportunity, Gina wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet, you know, Neville and Pamela, and have this horse together, and make memories together, and have such a great time. So this is the sport is a big unifier. It brings us so much joy. All through this amazing 4-legged creature that's just it's hard to explain.
It is hard to explain. Neville, just to touch on while I'm staying next to you, you can use my mic. Well done.
Thank you. Well, again, I just repeat, this is all about horses and people and how they interact with each other in a superb, enjoyable and meaningful way.
Absolutely. Enjoy the celebrations.
And of course, my special guru, John, who guides me in everything. Thank you, John.
He's very similar to Jono, where they stand in the wings and just guide everyone along. Well done for the win. If you can just step to your right, and then we're going to hand over, Michael's going to hand everything over. The girls will just pass that along. You can accept. Just watch out for the pyrotechnics behind you. We're going to have all sorts of things going off behind you, so there you go. Whoa. Well done, there you go, the connections for number 8, Salvator Mundi, the son of Dynasty. Well done to the winning connections, Fast Fontaine Stud. They're all on course, and well done for the win, there you go. And also JJ, thank you to him, Kai Stables, for his lovely prize. It's an incredible initiative, and thank you to New Turf for the sponsorship. So there you go, number 8, Salvator Mundi, your winner.